Hey guys, it's GoBlue1117. I'm back for the final, at least for now, final extra video of Castlevania Harmony of Distance. Today I'm going to go through all of the different sub-weapon and spellbook combos. So we'll start out with the Holy Books. I had that be our... Okay, I guess we are going to start out with the Holy Water then, because I randomly grabbed that. Alright, let's just find some enemies. I'm just going to kind of wander around the castle. Actually, I'm going to go this way. Yeah, just a very informal show of it. I'll just go around, find all, I believe, 6 total sub-weapons that we have, and just run through what it does by itself as well as with each of the spellbooks. So let's go ahead and ride the elevator down. We'll go ahead and start out in the Treasury. Castle B. I'm also going to try and avoid some of the more annoying enemies, just because that's not really the goal here. The goal here is just to show off what they do. But you saw this in the boss rush mode, basically the holy water by itself. So now we go holy water and fire, and pretty good for ground enemies, but not gonna do much against that ectoplasm. So I'll try and show it off against something else. So yeah, not bad like that. And actually, I need to go, yeah. Not ready for the knife quite yet. So holy water and ice. Basically just freezes stuff. I think it targets specific enemies. Like it'll target the first enemy, and like with the bats, then they'll fly into them, but that won't always work. But I think it's programmed to target the most powerful enemy, which is nice. There's the bolt book. That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good weapon. I'm going to go ahead and use some of these mana prisms, because that is the one issue here, running out of MP. We have the, looks like rain for wind, and holy water, which you'd expect. That one doesn't look too bad either, though I don't think it's particularly powerful. It'll basically do damage to everything on screen. And then the summon. There you go. Alright, so now I gotta find a new sub-weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and save so I can get my magic back. And then I'll start searching. That is the one problem, is going to be searching around for these. I may have to do some video cutting if that doesn't work too well, especially later in the video when I only have a couple extra options. And let's see. There's going to be something somewhere. Here we go. The axe. So there's solo axe. Yeah, I'm sorry, the commentary here is going to be completely horrible because not a whole lot to say. That actually looks pretty good. With fire and axe. Yeah, it seems to target one specific enemy and then just completely destroy it, so that might be a good one for bosses. Okay. So the Ice and Axe looks like another one that is a single enemy attack. Yeah. Alright, book. Or, book. Bolt book. Yeah, so it looks like all the axe ones are basically single enemy. Well, no, I guess that one... Okay, it looked like all the lightning was converging on the one spot, but I guess the little beams of electricity will also do damage. Wind and axes looks like it's just a barrier, but it's not a good barrier either. Not really impressed by that at all. And then summoning, let's see what we got here. Although I'm going to need to grab some more NP. Let's see if this is enough. Alright, apparently not. Alright, well, I'm just going to run back here so that I'm not wasting all my items early, since I'm at least right by save room. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess I'll go this way and I'll head up to the chapel. We can do some stuff with that. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Didn't really expect that. Alright, so that's it for the axe. Fortunately, I have plenty of hearts, to say the least, so that won't be an issue. Alright, how much is the door? Oh, I guess it is the lower one. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was kind of stupid of me. Alright, so up here, we'll head to the chapel and we'll see what we can find. I think this is just money, yeah. Both of them are just money. We'll see if we can find the aqueduct. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be that helpful. I don't remember being in the aqueduct and getting a whole lot in the way of sub-weapons. Though of course, I ignored them anyway, so we'll see. Hopefully I can write something. Okay, here we go. Go back to my old favorite, the Holy Book. And now we just gotta find some enemies. Here we go. So yeah, plain Holy Book is pretty bad. Holy Water is a lot better. The Axe even seems better. Fire's not bad, it's kind of a shield one. But I like it better than some of the other ones. Obviously, if you've seen any of this playthrough, you should know what the ice does. Bolt and Book, I think is... Yeah. It is a shield, and it's kind of a strange shield, because it just does that, but unless it kills the enemy, it's still gonna, like, damage you if you keep walking into it. But it lasts for a long time. Gotta get rid of these stupid crystals, though, before I can actually use... Alright, there we go. Wind and Holy Book, it's decent for a barrier charm, like if you're doing the ball race down in the clock tower, but otherwise, not a big fan. Alright, summoning, do I have enough? No, I don't. Let's go ahead and use another mana prism. I've shown this off too. It'll actually show up. There we go. So yeah, another good one enemy smash. Alright, so we got 3 more, I believe. Yeah, we still have the knife. Even though I saw the knife, I wasn't done. So I couldn't grab that one yet. And I'm certainly not going to go all the way back. Go get it. What else do we have? We have the cross, and then the fist, I think? Yeah. Cross, fist, and knife, and that's not going to help me at all. Alright, anyway, let's see what's going on up here. I don't suppose this will have anything. Nope. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, here we go. Cross. Of course I gotta get over. Oh, dumb spikes. Oh, what the hell? Alright, I hate these things. Jesus Christ. Alright. There we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. Alright, now that that's over with, let's show off what the plain cross does if I can find one of those harpies. Or no, I guess they're not. Yeah, the harpies are in Castle A. Alright, here we go. So yeah, just throw a cross like a boomerang. Not bad. Especially if your enemies aren't all the way on the ground. Or, yeah, if your enemies aren't on the ground and they're just a little bit above. Alright, I'll show off the cross and fire again when there's actually something to kill it. Okay, I'll go this way because then I can use the saber and better restore my MP. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I guess you just throw the cross and then it's gonna... Okay, so then it spurts fireball. So really a slow one, which is kind of a shame. But if you have a slow-moving enemy, certainly it wouldn't be bad, like the double hammer or hammer, whatever it was, up in the luminous cavern. Ice, not a huge fan of that either, just because it's not that powerful and there's no way to make it accurate. And that looks pretty good. The bolt book and the cross. Yeah, this might be the best barrier. Cross and wind. That seems pretty sturdy and at a good radius too, where you're not gonna take too much damage while you do it. And Holy Book, but I don't want that. Alright. Yeah, let's warp somewhere else. I don't really want to be there. I can do it from here. That's fine. And let's just do the summoning tome. We can be done with the cross. Though I think he's going to whiff. Oh no, he didn't. Alright, so a giant meteor shower, apparently. I don't know what summoning and cross has to do with that, but whatever. Apparently we got the ancient robe. We'll take a look at that, just because why not? Yeah, no. maybe back when we were here, but we weren't even here that long ago, so I don't necessarily think that that's that great. Just checking a couple things. So yeah, I don't think the ancient robe would be worth using. Alright, so I think we just got 2 of these left. And I'll go this way. I think we'll go to the skeleton cave, honestly. Plus this way I can heal. Okay, here we go. Knife. Yeah, and I'll go this way. Could use the warp room, but skeleton cave will do just fine. Alright, so basic knife. It only uses 1 heart, so you can just chuck these forever. So that using a basic knife actually isn't bad, because unlike the holy water, you can use it like when you jump and use it, so not bad. Yeah, the fire knife looks kind of wild. Not necessarily a fan of that. Hard to control it. That looks a little bit better. Ice and knife. I like that. Okay, I guess that's all. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool, then. Old knife, you shoot up the beam of, like, electricity or whatever, and then it comes back down. That's actually pretty cool. Although that one is kind of slow, but if you can do it under an enemy, you can double damage. And I guess this is just madly throwing knives with the wind, which I guess is okay. And then finally, let's take a look at the summoning tome. Let me just get the enemies to respawn. And giant bird. What's it gonna do? Wow, okay. Didn't necessarily expect that, but not bad. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry I kind of ended that abruptly, but it took me forever to find the fist. I ended up just going back here because I remembered it from right before the shadow boss. So I just cut out a bunch of footage of me wandering around looking for the thing. So basic fist is just kind of like the attack we saw from Maxim. And I did look it up. Indeed, this is the last sub-weapon we have to deal with. That's a bit of a shield there, fire and fist, but it actually goes forward, which is kind of cool. And technically there is one more sub-weapon, but it's only in Maxim mode. You can throw his little ninja star thing. And I'm not going to go this way. But obviously I'm not doing Maxim mode, so I'm not going to show that off. Another kind of shield one there. Though it's certainly very attack worthy, but it doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage right there. It didn't even kill a skeleton archer. Yeah, I also ended up resetting the game so I had all my items back. because I didn't want to run out of mana prisms here at the end. Bolt and Fist looks alright. Seems to target specific enemies, which is usually good. Wind. Okay, just one powerful attack, not bad. And finally, last one that I have to show off. I will show off against, I guess, more Skeleton Archers. Nothing really else around here. And wow. Well, that used up most of my MP, but another just whole screen attack that just demolished them. But that's it for this video, and that's it for this project, in fact. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.